Hi, and welcome to my closet. Yes, I really am in my closet. As you can see, I have clothes. This is really the only quiet place in the house, unless I go down to my studio, which is a bit messy at the moment. Um, Today, I had put up a uh, poll to see what my next video would be about, and Second Life won. But I'm going to talk about other stuff too. But we'll start off with talking about Second Life. Second Life is a virtual world. It's a metaverse, and it's 3D, but you don't need a headset. And it's played on the computer. They just released a phone version. I don't really like the phone version. It's not that great. But I have been in world. I call it in world because it is a second world. Anything you can do in real life, you can do in Second Life. And I mean anything. But in Second Life, you can also fly. So that's a plus. Anyway, so I have been in Second Life for 19 years and I have been and done so much stuff. I've been a model, a mermaid, a pirate. I am also head of a Bloodlines clan. Bloodlines is a role play with vampires, werewolves, angels, and demons and humans. And I am also general manager of Amugi Radio, which I DJ for. And you can hear me on Wednesday and Thursdays at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. And if you go to amugiradio.com, https colon forward slash IMOOGI radio.com. And yes, I DJ there. I DJ on Monday and Tuesdays too, but you would need a VLC player to hear me because I use Shoutcast. But I'm a DJ. I'm also president of a motorcycle club. I don't I make a lot of friends. I have a lot of friends. I love friends, as you can tell. I love friends on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Friend me anywhere. I don't care. I just love friends. But in Second Life, I have a lot of friends as well. And my one rule is that Dak doesn't do Second Life sex. I have been married in real life for 29 years to my soulmate, and I made him a promise that I would not do SL sex. I don't even do sexting or share nude photos with anybody or anything like that. It's too close to cheating, and he's the love of my life, and I would never do anything to hurt him. But yes, you can have sex in Second Life, and a lot of people do. Escort business is a huge business in Second Life. I stay away from that side. I do the fun side. There are Star Trek role plays. There are the sim that I am on, where Moogie Radio is a steampunk city, and you don't have to be steampunk to go there. It's just themed steampunk. We have businesses for rent, homes for rent. I have a huge mansion. It's a lot of fun. And it's a free game. So you can go to secondlife.com and create your character. But don't use their viewer because I won't be able to help you. If you go to firestormviewer.org, use their viewer because I could help you. And my name in world is Dak, DAKK, McDonough, McDunough. I think I spelled that right. So feel free to friend me, and I'll be glad to help you. Now, they do use a currency called lindens, and there is an exchange rate. Now, If you're playing free, you don't receive any lindens from Linden Labs. You either have to buy your lindens, get a job, become a creator and sell stuff. Everything in the world is created by the residents. All that Linden Labs provides is land that you can buy or rent. If you are a premium member like I am, you get a pretty large house with a pretty good amount of prim. I don't use that house because I'm living on another sim. That house is mostly for storage. But you could be a content creator. You can, if you have the money to start buying sims, you could be a land baron. You could, like I said, I was a model. I did that for a while. Thinking about doing it again. But the old-fashioned way, not the way they're doing it now. There are a lot of stores that offer free items. There are stores that have regular sales where you can get items for 60 linden. The exchange rate right now is 242 linden to $1, $1 US. So it would be according to whatever your currency is and whatever country you're in. There is a learning curve, but once you get it, it's like riding a bike, and it is so much fun. It is awesome. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Also, a friend of mine, Wesley, and I, and there are several other people. There are more people in the world with rare diseases than you can imagine. I have Alpha 1, and he has another rare disease. And we started a group called Second Life. It's called Rare Disease Awareness and Action. And we're not a nonprofit. We're just there to raise awareness about rare diseases. And if anybody out there has a rare disease, feel free to join us. We want to support Genome Island. Max is the owner of Genome Island. She maps out the genes. She's a geneticist, and she will map out the genes for the different rare diseases for us and have them up for people to see and allow us to have meetings and things like that on her site. So I'm really excited. We're really starting to get going with this. Wesley is always looking for outside rare disease organizations who would like to come into Second Life to help us out. But we're going to really start kicking in with just raising awareness in Second Life and maybe holding fundraisers for Max to help her Genome Island. It is really amazing. There's also they do a huge thing every year for Relay for Life for cancer. And so, but they're actually raising money for Relay for Life and the American Cancer Society, whereas we won't be doing that. Wesley tried raising money for RODIS, which is the European Rare Disease organization. He actually lives in Belgium. So I have friends from all over the world, just like here on Facebook and YouTube and TikTok and Lemonade and Threads, and I'm everywhere. What else was I going to say? Anyway, Rodis, they did this whole thing. They did a 24-hour concert, but Rodis didn't take the money out of Second Life and transfer it back into real life money. So it was kind of like a waste. We are not going for our 501(c)(3) because we're just small. We're real small. But we want to make people aware. I have another friend who lives in Austria who has another rare disease. And, oh, he's so awesome. We're both Ghost fans. Yeah. But I am real excited about Second Life. Like I said, I've been in it for 19 years. I DJ. Um, Listen to me, DJ. I play a weird mix of music. Everything from goth to rock to eclectic to alt to Lemon Demon. If you like Lemon Demon and their song Jaws or Two Trucks. Okay, on to other stuff. What else should I talk about? How my week has been. I have had a migraine for 3 days. It is gone now. Thank you, Pip, for your suggestion of drinking a lot of water. I think I was a little bit dehydrated. But yeah, it's pretty much gone. We've had thunderstorms for 3 days. I was supposed to learn Dungeons and Dragons on Friday, but lightning was so close to our house, I had to unplug the computer. So now I have to wait another week, and I'm kind of scared because I've never played D&D before, so that's going to be interesting. I've been bumming around, not really dressing up. Today is semi-goth. I just have the shirt on, the rest is leggings, and yeah. Today's a Monday. Yay for Mondays. Let's see. I went to belly dance class last night. You've heard me talk about belly dance before, and it was a really good class. I actually had brought my sword. Yes, I have a sword, and we all got to practice with it a little bit, and now everybody wants a sword. So let me pull out my sword and show you. This is my sword. And I can balance it and dance. So I am going to work on, for the beginning of next year, a sword dance, and hopefully it'll go well. But this is my sword. I'm glad I went. It wasn't just me. We did have other people in the class yesterday, and it helped me get my mind off of the migraine that I had. I learned some new stuff. I started to learn how to do calibrated spins. I've been dancing Fat Chance belly dance style for 3.5 years, and performing for about 2 years, 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. And we're still just students. Our teacher is Sarah Clark, and it is the most fun I've ever had. If you are in the Dahlonega, Georgia area, we have classes right now every Friday night from 6 to 7:30, and every Sunday from 5 to 6:30 at the Park and Recs building over by the courthouse. So across from the Taco Bell. So if you want to come, please do. It's a lot of fun. It's only $20 a class, and it's an hour-and-a-half class. It's a lot of fun. We laugh a lot. Just really enjoy ourselves. Coming up in September, we have, no matter where you are located in the world, if you want to come to Dahlonega, Georgia, we are having our second annual retreat, and it will be held at the Yellow Daisy. It will be in September, and it is $280 plus the cost of the room. So, and you can split the room with other people. It's a great way. We have 3 instructors, Sarah Clark, my teacher, Fox Graydon from Gainesville, and Jamie Fox from Dalton. And it's going to be a blast. Last year's, we had so much fun. So keep your eye out for that. You can find the registration and more information about Dahlonega Belly Dance at dahlonegabellydance.com. And you'll learn more about us. Our next performance is actually coming up uh, May 10th and 11th at the Dahlonega Butterfly Farm during their Butterfly Bash. So come out and see us if you are in the area. It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, what to talk about next? Let's see. Chickens. My chickens. They're my flock. I'm an ordained minister, but my flock is my chickens. I have 4 hens right now, and I'm planning on adding 4 more hens and possibly a rooster to protect the hens. And I am selling eggs at $5 a dozen. So if you're in the Dahlonega area, currently I have, well, 2 of them are already claimed, but I have a dozen eggs ready for sale. So just DM me on whatever platform you're seeing me on, and let me know if you're interested in eggs. Let's see. Clothes. I have a lot of clothes. My friend Katie from one of my groups, she's the owner, and it grew so fast. Oh my gosh, we have over 6,000 members. Introduced me to a wonderful program called Wearin', and it is a British program, but you can get it on both iPhone and Android through the Play stores, and it allows you to take pictures of all your clothes, your shoes, your accessories, your jewelry, and you can style yourself without having to stand in your closet and go, what am I going to wear today? So I have started taking pictures of my items, and I am not even 3/4 of the way through, and I've been photographing for 3 days straight. And yeah. I haven't even gotten to my pants yet, or my jewelry, or all of my accessories. So yeah, that'll be fun. It is fun. I've been having a blast. You can also have your friends who are on the app with you style you. So I'm looking forward to that. My family, like I said, my daughter's birthday is coming up in just a couple weeks. I have really gone overboard for her birthday gift. She belly dances with me, and so I have purchased for her, Autumn, you better not be watching this, a whole new set of belly dance outfit, from the pantaloons to the skirt to cholis to a bra to, I mean, everything. And I can't wait to give it to her. She said, no, don't give it to me till my birthday. But she's going to get it a couple days before her birthday, because we're performing on her birthday and she might want to wear it. So, let's see what else. Gosh, it's been pretty uneventful because I have been in a lot of pain. Yes, I was in 2 major car accidents, and I am on disability. I cannot work. All of my injuries are internal. How can you belly dance if you're disabled? My pain medication. My pain level is, if I don't take my pain medication, my pain level is about an 8. Pain medication brings it down to about a 3. So that allows me to belly dance, which is my only exercise. Yeah. What's a guy? I mean, gym. Let's see. I say a lot, don't I? At least I don't say like. That one kind of drives me a little crazy, saying like all the time. But anyway, cats. I have 9 cats. 2 of them are outside garage cats, and the rest are all inside outside cats, and they are adorably amazing, especially Mina Harper, who is our latest addition. She was abandoned by her mother because she was the runt of the litter, and she found her way to me, and we just can't turn away felines. That's why we have so many. She is about 7 months old, and we are looking to get her spayed. She's about that age, and she's so tiny because she was the runt of the litter, but she is the most unusual cat ever. She loves things like strawberries and oranges and pineapple. Don't ever feed your cats onions. They are toxic to cats. So anything cooked with onions, or onions straight up, whatever, don't give them to your cats. And please, please, please don't declaw your cats. I was having my cats declawed until I realized they weren't just removing the nail, they were actually amputating the first knuckle on the foot. So, and that caused a lot of problems for some of my little fur babies. What else? That might be it for today. My brain is just a total blank today. I talked about Second Life. Talked about cats. Talked about talked about how I've been feeling and why I haven't really posted very much. So look for more from me, and please follow me on my other platforms. I am trying to become a brand ambassador for a couple of items, but I'm hemming and hawing because they want you to purchase the products before, as you become an ambassador for them. And with the economy the way it is, things are a little tight. So we have to pick and choose what we do. One thing I will warn you about is there is a collagen drink out there that is being advertised on Facebook that says "try before you buy." I did a post. I'll do a post on it. Not just this, but I just want to give you a heads up. They said pay for postage only, which was $5.95. I said, okay, I'll try it because I really need to add collagen to my system. And so I said, okay, I'll try it. So they charged my PayPal account the $5.95, and then right away charged me $59.95. So beware of that, because they can just get you. I automatically took them off of autopay, and never again. Never, ever, ever again. No matter how well their product is. I'll put their name in a post so you all will know who it is. And I haven't seen their ads recently. I think they realize people are onto them. So, yeah. So I think that's about all for today. This has been a very disjointed, a very day. There we go again. But I just want to say thank you to everybody who has joined my Facebook and has started following me on TikTok and Lemonade and my YouTube channel and Threads and Instagram. Those are still really low. Facebook is where I have the most followers. So I have put links in my Facebook to my other social media places. So please feel free to follow me there. You'll see some of the same content because I do cross posts. But if I get into this, I really, really want to do it right. Friend of mine are about doing a podcast. I'm not sure quite what about yet, but I will bring you more information on that as the time comes. So I hope you all have a great Monday and look for more from me this week because I am feeling better. I will see you soon. Ta-ta for now.